If there's one thing that unites us as South Africans, it's got to be Biltong. And today's DIY will show you how to create your own Biltong dryer so you can make your own at home. What you'll need for this project is a cordless drill, a few dowel sticks, a fan, a heat source, a switch, a couple of hinges, S-hooks, a few pieces of timber and perspex. Our first step is to create the structure of our dryer, and you can see I've just loosely clamped it together so you can get an idea of how it will fit together. We've got two upright pieces, we've got a back supporting piece, and then obviously our base. We've got a top that will go like that, and you can see it's slightly bigger because we're going to be drilling aeration holes here. And then we've got a smaller shelf that'll fit in the middle like that. Okay, that'll obviously go straight. Before we secure everything together, make sure that you secure your dowel sticks in place, which I'll show you in a bit. And then obviously to finish off, we've got a perspex which will go in the front. To start off, we'll draw some guidelines so we can mark off our pilot holes, drill them through and secure with glue and screws.
Pilot holes are vital when working with timber, as it prevents the wood from splitting. The bigger the piece of wood, the more pilot holes it will need.
With the pilot holes done in our framework, I'm also going to mark off and drill our pilot holes in the cleats that will hold our shelf. Not only that, we're also going to then drill the holes to secure our dowel sticks.
Mark out where the cleats for the shelf need to be attached. Add a drop of glue and secure the cleats into place using screws.
Making a mark again, 5 centimeters, 15 centimeters, 25 centimeters.
To create the recess for the dowel sticks to sit in, mark out equal distances on both sides and continue to drill recesses using a Forstner bit. Using tape as a guideline helps you to not drill too deep. To build the box, start by adding glue and secure the left-hand side and the back of the box.
With the left-hand side and the back now securely attached to the base, we now need to make place for our fan and our light or heat source, right? So we're going to place this in here, but we're going to cut louvers in the back of our backboard to enable air to flow through and circulate throughout the system. After that, we can attach our right side once we put our dowel sticks in place.
As air needs to pass through the box to help dry out the biltong, holes will do the trick. But if you want to test your skill like Ryan, opt for vents. Simply drill holes and connect them by cutting out the marked areas using a jigsaw. To secure the dowel sticks, add a drop of glue into each recess. Add the dowel sticks and continue to add to the opposite side.
A perfect fit. So with our shelf in, I can now start to drill our aeration holes. I'm going to use this Forstner bit, which is a 16mm bit, just to provide enough aeration throughout the whole system. Thereafter, we can secure our plexiglass to the front. With our top now in place, our project's nearly ready to get sanded. But before that, let's add the plexiglass. With the project now sanded and the perspex cut, we can add our hardware, which is the fan and the heat source, as well as the hinges for the top. And there you have it, your very own biltong dryer. So remember, because your meat will be going inside, it's important to preserve it with a non-toxic preservative, such as boiled linseed, vegetable, or even olive oil. And if you're a true South African, you'll want one of these.